All right, it's a Thursday afternoon. I'm in the nave here at Christ Church, and I am standing by the bishop's chair, which is something I remember from my childhood growing up and acolyting here at Christ Church. I'm standing here because on Sunday, the Bishop of the Diocese of Alabama, the assisting bishop, Bishop Pryor, will be here for confirmation, a really important day in the life of Christ Church. We are very fortunate this year in that we're going to have over 40 people that will participate in confirmation, reception, and reaffirmation. We'll do some of those at the 9 o'clock service. We'll do others at the 11 o'clock service. And in between the two, we will have a reception at around 10 in Randall Hall between services, where Bishop Pryor will be in attendance, and you'll have a chance to visit with the bishop, the assisting bishop of the Diocese of Alabama. We're having a reception in lieu of having our normal formation classes. So I encourage you, regardless of which service you're coming to, come to Randall Hall so that you can celebrate and congratulate the confirmands, those being received, those reaffirming their faith, but also you can get to know the bishop a little bit better. Another feature of what we're going to do on Sunday that's really important is we're going to talk a little bit about the Equipping the Saints Capital Campaign, which the diocese is in the process of winding down. But we felt like it was important while Bishop Pryor was here to give this congregation another opportunity to support this capital campaign. It's been going on now for a while, and there are three initiatives that are part of the campaign. One is growth, congregational growth, and they have budgeted about $4 million for that, and if they can raise it. The other is formation, which is really Camp McDowell. That's $2.5 million. And then there is reconciliation, racial reconciliation, both in terms of healing, but also in terms of pilgrimage to sites. And that's another $1 million that the diocese is trying to raise, all total about $7.5 million. The diocese is well on their way to achieving that goal. They are kind of on the tail end of the campaign. They need a little bit more to reach that goal. So we wanted to give, again, you the opportunity, if you have not already participated, which we thank you for, if you have not been able to and would like to consider that, the opportunity to make a pledge to the Diocesan Capital Campaign. There will be information in the pews, the Equipping the Saints brochure, which includes on the back a card that you can take and give in multiple ways if you choose to contribute. But we'd like for you to consider that. Again, all a part of the bishop's visit, because it is something that makes us uniquely Episcopal, the fact that we have bishops. And the bishop's visitation, annual visitation, is a really important symbol of that office. We're not a congregational church. We're part of a diocese. Our leader is the diocesan bishop, Bishop Curry. Bishop Pryor, again, is the assisting bishop. We're part of a national church, which is led by our presiding bishop. And we're also part of a global community represented by the office of the Archbishop of Canterbury. This is really an important day in the life of Christ Church. It's an important day in the life of any church as we come together and celebrate with the bishop of our diocese. So we hope that you'll be able to come and join us on Sunday. We hope that you'll consider, if you have not already, participating in the Diocesan Capital Campaign. But more importantly, we hope that you will be here to celebrate all that makes this Christ Church.